Well, welcome back. Since the last video, I've just sanded this bodywork down with 400 wet and dry, and I found there was a couple of spots that weren't quite right, so I've just done a bit of patchwork with some glazing putty, as you can see here, and then I've just primed over that, and it should be ready. One more light sand and that should be good for the finished paint. Also painted underneath the bonnet and the body, just with a bit of primer. Obviously I don't need it to be perfect, so I want to prime that, and then I'll put some paint on that as well with before I do the colour on the exterior surface. So once that was done, I just put all the bodywork together, making sure everything fits, and as you can see here, putting the tail lights in and a few of the other accessories. So I've got a switch for the fan, a charging port, and an RPM meter for the deck. I've also started cleaning up the deck, so as you can see underneath was quite grotty. So got all the rust off, put a bit of rust converter on there, and just prepping it for the final paintwork. So I'll probably use some sort of epoxy enamel. And I've gone for a bit of a test drive, as you'll see in a minute, and that's actually without the exhaust insert, so it's quite loud. It's practically an open exhaust. Yep, so as you can see, it's quite loud. Here I'm just putting the exhaust inserts in, and I'll start it up in a moment. You can see what it sounds like. So next video, I'll finish off the deck with its paintwork, and we'll be getting very close to the final spray work. Stay tuned.